Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. It is part 9 of Symphony tonight, Castlevania. Sorry I'm a bit late. I just had to go to the loo. But we continue in the underground, in the inverted castle. Let's see where it takes us tonight, shall we? So down we go up. This bring us back over here. If this brings us back over here again, we can again save it and connect this piece. Now also remember I need the timer to stop the clock as such. Lovely. So where are we going next then? That's a good question actually. Let's go up and then let's go to the right. another save point. Lovely. But also, will we find the next Dracula piece? There we go. Oh, lovely. Cool. Oh, there's a doorway there. Oh. Lovely. Oh. fair enough. Looks like we're outside at the beginning. Bollocks. I have to go back that way. Bollocks. Luckily it isn't too far. Not too far, but... Well, at least we've got, you know, bits. Hello, how you doing, man? Yeah, at least we got that bit sorted, so we can save again. How you feeling, mate? You feeling any better? Did a little retail therapy, nice. Might do some of that after this. Oh, sweetheart, fine game. What did you get? Lovely. At least they've done that. At least you can still see us. Yeah, and that's good. What's up here first? Because I know we've got big zombie thing to try and find. Ah. Yeah, charge your controller. It'll be alright for the moment. I'm doing it this way so I can get back and save. Or hopefully save, you know. Hello, Flossie. How goes? Not fantastic, to be honest, but, you know, I've certainly felt worse. How are you? You bastard. I'll be you, me friend. Sephiroth, first time chapter. So I'm not too bad. Oh no, there's a bigger reason for it. As Gio will say. But at least I brightened someone's day. At least I made someone's day better. Yeah. I was trying to get back to the save point there, and it's just, yeah, fuck. You know when you try to save it, or you know, you try to use your mist to get to it. Because I will show you how much I've done. Which I think is quite a lot. There's one more bit for Dracula I believe I've got to get. But yeah, there's we're just exploring at the moment. And try not to fuck around with stuff. Alucard's easy mode, good. So I like to hear. Because playing the other thingies, the other Castlevanias, I've had enough of hard mode in it, to be fair, to last me a lifetime. Well, that feel like bloody hard mode anyway. Because this is my first time playing in this, so so far not bad. But that's what I need to get in the clock. I'd like to move the clock bit anyway. Is this another bit? Yeah, once you know how to play the game. Right, so we've still got then that area that I've been to a couple of times to redo it again. But to try and get out of it without dying. I can't remember. Someone was a speedrunner for one of these. I'm sure they were. Like using spell and using the bush shit equipment rather than the... I thought it was yourself. Ah, yes, bullshit equipment, yes. Right, should I go and get these other stuff and then use the misty stuff to get out here? Or die again? Fuck. $31. Fuck. Wow. Yeah, because I'm sure I added you on YouTube. Because you said a bit you had a YouTube channel, didn't you? Sub 20. Well, at the end of the day, right? The thing I know, because I know someone who speedruns as well, they're going to be at I-69 the end of August, for the August bank holiday bit. And they speedrun Sonic. They've also speedrun Duke Nukem and that. It's just you'll get to that if you're still doing it. Just practice, isn't it? Really. Fuck that noise, I'm going back. Spent far too much on that. In terms of health. They can go back and fuck that. What's my equipment? I will show you in a moment. Because there was a sword I saw that was really, really fast. I mean, really fast. That was on there. But it's taken like little bits off I saw, and I'm like, where is that sword? I can't be far from it. But yeah, I will show you in a second what my equipment is. So Graham unarmed because I was using things like toadstool and food last time. Holy glasses, which I probably don't need now. Alucard Mail, Twilight Cloak, Anchor of Life, and Ring of Ares. So what would you say, if I have it, you need a shield? Night Shield? Oh, there was a bloody trophy I was going to try and get as well. I can't remember the sodding one it was. Ring of Ares is why I'm dying so much. Why is that? What would you say then is a better one? Improves blood healing ability? Gold ring? No, because gold ring and silver ring are what I need for opening the clock, wouldn't they? Or make the clock go. Moonstone strengthens power of cross. Garnet. Oh, okay, so that's why. Oh. Talisman may absorb damage taken. So it is a high risk. Oh. Well, that's not good. So talisman or bloodstone, would you say? So if that's the case, that's why I'm dying so much. Thank you very much. Good if you're using Iron Shield, though, which I'm not. It doesn't matter. Right. But the talisman will take damage taken. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the advice. Because again, when it comes to this sort of stuff, if it's first time playing, I know nothing. What weapons and shield have I got available? I have... Well, let's move up to the top. Let's go. Short sword, red rust, Alucard sword. Leather shield, Balisard, Gladius, Scimitar, it's a Knight shield, Cutlass, Falchion, Tearfing, Claymore. See, I like fast moving. Saber, Takamitsu, Bastard Sword, Morning Star, Broadsword, Iron Ball, Ice Brand, Talwar, Estok, Holy Sword, Firebrand, Alucard Shield, Hunter Sword, Herald Shield, so Moonrod, Chotel, Balladeer, Black Sword as well, and Goddess Shield. They're the shields that I've got then. Short sword and shield I've got. There was a trophy I was got to get to turn myself into a, or to summon the cow and make it moo, and I can't remember what it was. Ah, fair enough. I say I wasn't playing it to do like 100% find everything. I was just playing through it, so chances are I would have missed some stuff. Need shield rod, and there was another rod you could have done with it, because there was one in here. They said, but I can't remember whether it's moon rod or not. There was another one. I'd have to relook again. Shield rod is the game's ultimate weapon. So what would you say out of the stuff I have would be the best to use at the moment in terms of shield and sword? Right, the shield and spear drop could potentially drop. Same thing as a shield. Right, okay. But yeah, so what one would you say would be a better? Because the one the Gram, it's like 43 attack. And if I'm hitting things harder, quicker. Claymore's two-handed though. Don't want a two-handed. I mean, shurikens would be further. My recommendations: use the library card. buy an Iron Shield, go upright Colosseum and get that and get Shield Rod. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll put my sword back on in a second.
Young Master Alucard.
How about this?
Oh wow, plenty of money. Okay. I'm also going to give myself a couple of high potions.
Thank you.
3 potions.
Thank you.
Right, okay, so Iron Shield then. So where's this Colosseum? Because then I'm going to have to go all the way back up over there to the middle top right for the thingy, aren't I? So to get back into the inverted. Just above the centre area. I mean the centre area with a big bit, with a little bit in the middle. Fair enough. I mean, if anything, this is helping me level up a bit more, isn't it? Then we get the cow trophy. I'm glad these bits aren't actually stopping me from using my sword this time, right now. So, oh. Sound that first. I mean, the spells, that's nice. Oh, right. Like that for the thingies. Right. So again. So just go here, just go down. Right, okay. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, even though I absolutely suck at them, I have played some fighting games and stuff in my time, Tar. Okay. Yeah, at the moment that one doesn't seem to want to work for me, so, or me not doing it properly. Right. See you in the morning, Mum. Normal time should do. Yeah.
Dark metamorphosis.
I mean, like that. Right, where are we in terms of... Right, so we go straight down from here. No, okay. Back up and left, right? He said above the centre. So up past the skeleton. So are we looking one above, the room above us right now? Like directly left from the teleport. Okay, right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait now until the minute's up. When you get to the floating sword, you go left. You see, normally for back seating I wouldn't fully allow it, but for this part, I'm gladly taking it. Because if we can get this cow bit... Evening, Corn. How you doing, man? It was the middle hall. Right, so here's where the sword was. This one here. We're talking in here? Yeah, because this looks very Colosseum-like. So what we're looking at, well, we're in the middle hall here then. Do we go up from here and then across? Do we go down into that big hall? Go to the far left of the Colosseum, then bottom. So through where the mist is, and then go down. Or further along. Oh, wait, underneath the save point. We're talking underneath the save point, aren't we? Because there's a door there I haven't been to. So why didn't I go there? Because it's bloody open. Ow, you bastard. Very possibly. Right. Okay. So is it in the inverted that we can do the thingy, the cow, or can we do it here? Okay, let's see whether it's put it. Okay. Shield rod. Leather shield. That's a hold shield and double tap attack while holding shield. Okay. So that. Trophy! Thank you. Very nice. Right, now let's go back to the thingy. Rather deadly one of those bosses. Nice. Nate the Great. Hello, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Right, now I'll head back and try going thingy. Try it with Iron Shield, okay. Oh wait. Good lord. That's going to help in the other areas then, isn't it, really? I mean, that certainly might help when I get to the thingy again, the big-ass zombie thing. Spell is affected by strength, so the more strength you have. Right. But as we saw when I was using the Ring of Ares, I was getting my ass kicked. Fine. Hold up for 2 seconds. Right, let's try that. Hang on. Let's try more stable ground so I don't fall. Hang on. Yeah, it's a single motion, so. One, two. Yeah, you're sliding from 12 o'clock to 6. I'm actually staying down, aren't I? Cool. Because these spells should now be appearing, shouldn't they? Right, okay, so now I have to get back to... Oh, fucking hell, right. Seems complicated, but it's just a loop, so it's like... Right, let's get back to where I need to be first before we piss about with more spells and stuff. So it's not there I need to be. Ooh. That looks nice, emote. What's that from? Right, because we have to go up. I'll go up, save it, and then we'll move back to the inverted castle world. Bloody hell, we've already done an hour. Oh, no, too early. Fuck. God's sake. You gotta love the map, haven't you, in this?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Because I normally play this on a Tuesday until we're done, then I'm going to be taking the games I play on the Thursday and the Sunday, Chrono Trigger, and currently the Ascent. And I want to keep that because of the clock. Change that clock. They have a bit. As a bat, hold X. Keep it held then. Hold X. Hold X. There. Is that like the sprint thing you see where you go flying across? Is that what that is? Release X after the input. It's like a wind-up toy. Yeah, you sort of wind it up and then just... Right, so let's try that once more. So there. Okay, we'll try that later. I'm not. I'm not in a rush for the magic stuff, you know. I just wanted the cow one because that was fun. Right now. So now if I go back to, if I use the teleport, go back up to the top right, that's where we were looking across there, we were going to be just searching around. Right, where are we going? We better go... Oh, I can go across here, save it again. Yeah, but as I say, I'm not particularly bothered about that one. Thank you for showing us though. So please don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for it. That's as may well be, but as I say. Now I'm back to the point of back seating for the moment. Need is to stop, please, thank you. As I also say, thank you very much for the help on that. Yeah, please do not think I'm not grateful for that, because I certainly am. Okay, back to it then. Right. Yeah, these... Oh, you... You know when you get your timing wrong? Oh, that was badass. Oh, no. You see, that I'm grateful for knowing. Because that makes them so much easier. Right, now did I do this? I've done this like 3 dozen times now. I can't shield. Ooh. So do you think I should put that on then? I'm sure I got it. Right, let's see what that does. Oh, I see. It resembles it, but it's not it. I see. That's amazing. I like it. Like it. So how far am I away from another? I'm not too far away from another level. $255 damage a frame while healing you. Wow! You see, now here, we got better along here than we did before, thanks to yourself. Lord, fucking controls, thank you. the duplicator, which is going to be duplicating you, I guess. Oh. Got to be real fucking careful here now. Ah, okay. I'm tired of constantly doing this bit, so I need to go back. Then we'll have to wait a few moments. Meaning infinite elixirs, mana, prisms, buffalo stars, and power of sire. Ah! I mean, obviously, I've got to come back through here anyway, but get my health up to do that first. You son of a bitch! Fuck! Ooh, yep. Probably should have killed him on the way up or waited at the top. Oh yeah, the Medusa heads. In the other games, I'm not sure how many other games you've played of Castlevanias. I'm not sure whether you've done the others, but I used to hate the Medusa heads in those. I will get this bit looked at. I will get it looked at. I will get it looked through and saved. I will do that. Yeah, swarms of the bastards are annoying. Why do you think one of the reasons I've not done things yet? Want to open a secret room? What, is there one round here? secret room full of stuff. Yeah, go on. So go through the rock tunnel as a wolf, and then again as a bat. Okay. Top right. Now top right. Oh! Oh, what's this? Opal zircon. Beryl circlet. Ooh. Now, so I don't have to do that bit again. I'm gonna go fucking save it. Oh, sweet. Nope, still want that. The reason I'm doing this is that I've partially saved what we've done, you know? Okay, fuck up. Ah, okay. That might be an off-stream one I'll do. Alright, so... Okay, so now we've partially done the bit I wanted to do before. Now we've saved it. Good. No. Because I do want, what I want to do tonight, for sure, is this area that we'll be looking at. The one on the right, the one at the bottom, sort that little area out, and then we'll check the one at the top left. Yeah, that's what I want to do tonight. That's what I want to explore tonight. Because I know obviously somewhere I've been as well, there's that big zombie, hanging zombie. The true final boss. I don't believe so, but again, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. See, I can't remember that. It's been a few weeks. So where was he? Because I know you've got to find the Dracula bits, and I've got 3 of them. Centre of the castle where you left for inverted. So it will be the centre of the castle where we were with the clock then. So I will need to wear the 2 rings to open that top bit. But I've still got to get the other pieces of Dracula, haven't I, before that? Oh, you fucker. Yeah, because it was you wear the 2 rings, the gold and silver, and it opens up that way. Well, the 2 rings I've got, yeah. No, rings don't work for the inverted. You need the Vlad relics instead. Yeah, that's. I've got to say, I've got 3 of those. I'm just looking for the 4th at the moment, and just coming around finding them. But having a good old explore at the same time. Oh, 3 out of 5. Oh, it's divided. So I need 2 then. But if it's like 2 of the others, it's bosses. Again, that's fine. Let me explore. Let me play. That's a very good question. I thought the 3 of them, so I thought, the ones in the coffins that I remember. Oh, what was the other one I did yesterday? Because I did 2 of them yesterday. Yeah, because I got the trophy for them. Because these are the Castlevania trophies. I'll try and find that as well if I want. Purchased a duplicator. Yay, work's done. see if I can hold it this bloody time, shall we? So do I go back to the library and buy the duplicator? Is that in the library now? And that's the question I am asking. No, it's not. That's fine. That's fine. Because I know there's someone I'm watching with a really quick sword they're using. They were like leveling up really fast. They're up to like 1,000 health points. It's crazy. Right, so we'll go down that bit now. $500,000? Oh shit. Okay. I do like that. That's a nice bit. Ow. Yeah, it looks badass. How you look right. So now I have one of the most combos in the game. Oh, cool. I was that bloody close to a bloody save point and I kept dying. That bloody close. This is true. Fire boomerang. Nice. Bye-bye. It's for that fact I consider it a pleb weapon. Why spend hours hunting for that when there are shit better just as strong in static locations? Ah, pleb weapon. Is there anything we can do? And this is just me. She can't use mist in this. Yeah. So keep heading right without stopping and you'll be happy. Okay.
You are a raider. Legendary.
LJ 94 games. Thank you very much for raiding. Hello. Jibbles. Hello. Laura's done dying for the day. It's raid time. What were you dying on? Thank you, Jill, for sending them my way.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude.
7 months.
Gratitude dispensed.
Lovely. You were playing the Artful... Oh, the Artful Escape. That. Great game. That is a great game.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And thank you for the follow, Domino Effect. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Thank you for the follow, LJ94 Games. Welcome in. I am Lord Teammaker on behalf of the Game One Players Out podcast and content creators. And I am a variety streamer. Oh, what was that? I've been a bit rough in the past couple of days. You know, someone decided to be shitty towards us and say I was a shitty person to them and told me to leave them alone. So I have by blocking them. Yeah, true. But apart from that, touch with shield. Oh, okay. Yeah. They think I was being a bit weird to them and they didn't like it, and it's like, well, I'll tell you then. I'll touch. Oh, ow. Don't spam this. So what do I use then? Why is it? We need to go back. Go to bed, but I'll be back soon. No worries. Thank you very much, man. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon UK time for about 2-ish for Formula 1 because we're doing Crashes on Us. Thursday we play more Chrono Trigger where I've got to do some side quests before I go for Lavos. Oh, that's very kind of them. That's very kind of them. Meki is a good lad, a good man. As in hold the shoe. Oh, okay. I do like Meki. He's a top bloke. And Jill is Jill, and she's awesome. Oh, that's. I like that. Yeah, no, you're a good lady. So we do go back a ways. So this doesn't use magic as such, does it? Oh, it drains MP. Oh, that was good timing. Becky's great. Yes. Back in a second. I'll just grab my controller that's charged up. Yeah, we go back a long way, don't we, Jill? For the umpteenth time, charge your controller. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the yeah, this is the waterfall section. Nice. Shiitake. No, that's LJ. That's very kind of you to raid. Thank you so much for raiding. Thank you for bringing your viewers to me. It's been that's been very kind of you, and thank you very much. And thank you for the follow. And hopefully see you next time. Been 15 years, bloody hell. Not yet, but we will at some point, dude. I like that. I do like that. Right. Up 4, maybe 5. Oh, that just runs through them. That is amazing. It was bound to run out at some point, weren't it? PUBG was released. Wasn't that 2016? Oh, we can look up here and then we can go across and join that bit up. Oh shit, that's nice. Yeah, that sounds about right. So that's like 4 or 5 years. Off. Shit. Oh shit. Did we used to do that during Rocket League as well? Yes, there we go. That's what I was after.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Holy shit, J-Dub! How you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. How's it going? So, well, the dub raid. How you doing, man?
So you've made
Oh.
it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, walk
Yeah, that is death. 4 out of 5. Do you like that, Roscoe? Yeah, there's a dude in chat who's a speedrunner for this. Has been very helpful tonight. Sephiroth, 1821A, who got me to this point. Did need recasting? Yeah, probably not, but you know, I thought once I got hit that was it, but hey. I did indeed. Well, Mook was asked by Roscoe after he spent 100,000 points. Now, because that button there is when you had the was it a goblin or a fairy? I can't remember exactly which one it was, but that's someone else who's a great person, Mook. I've also known for years, and also, if you're not already following J-Dub, he's a top bloke. Why are you not following him? Right, so now we got 4. But yeah, how was Chibi Fantasy? Anyone can use it, and it's a penny one that they use. But, and here's the bit, I only want it for you because it's your intro. So I know you're in. Final Fantasy, what Pokemon? I mean, I've attempted to buy it before, but I'm like, would it be any good? Would I want to? Sweet. So one more Vlad part to do, and then if I wanted, go to the middle and open up the clock tower. Otherwise there's a super boss and... Well, I've got 4 out of 5, so... Power of Sire, ooh. Because I want to get the Vlad bit. That's what I want to do, because I'm here for the Vlad. And I want to obviously pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Final Pokemon. And if I get more levels while I'm here, you know, to build up. Because I haven't done the, as I say, I haven't done the zombie. Which I know, I mean, I've been in the area where the zombie is, I just can't remember where. I love this weapon. I love that weapon. Lots of time. So if I find the other boss, the last boss, soon enough, I could potentially finish this next Tuesday. Is that what we're saying? I believe so. I mean, Medusa sounds right. Sounds about right. I do remember Medusa. Ah, I lost the clock bit, so I don't need to go that far. Zombie just HP up. Better than nothing, though. I'm gonna need to use the spike bit here. Spike breaker, la 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 la. Oh, very pointy. You've got to go. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping me find those weapons, because bloody Nora, that's badass. that one. I've fallen, I can't get up. It's all gone wrong. Piss off, cat. You're not in strain now. No, he doesn't. It's like, you are almost dead. Red bean bum. Also, Jay, what do you think of the news that Triple H is now in control of creative and talent for WWE? Yeah. You bloody hero on that one. That's nothing there. Okay. So let's go all the way back now to go all the way back. Balls. Yeah, what a horrible person Kevin Dunn actually is. Cool, okay. Why is Texas called the Lone Star State? Because I'll never get the Lone Star averages. It is distinctly average. Yep. I don't know about you, but whenever I see him, I want to actually, you know, give him a piece of wood. Actually, that's a good point. Resist fire, lightning, and ice. strong versus lightning attacks. Increased magic attack power. Healing bell restores while walking. Only attacks. Yeah. Well, there's the a la carte shield, which is the fake. But I haven't found a save point yet, so we're going overtime. Someone who's passed through it many times and lived in one of the states next to it for half my life, I will say it would. Good lord. Yeah, but can you go through there without going to the stars at night? Oh, big and bright. Wow. It's like lemmings with skeletons. Oh, level up, very nice. I just need to find that save point. See, for years I was told, like, you know, Texas is a great place, but no. Over the past couple, it's really gone to Shitsville. Let's not go there yet, because that looks like a boss. Let's go to here. Shall we do the boss? Shall we try the boss? It's just got braver. did love Jesse Ventura talking to Chris Jericho though. That was amazing. Trophy! Amazing. Shall we continue on that? I feel like I want to continue on actually. Though I do have to get up reasonably early tomorrow because I have to take Mum to the doctors at last. Gas cloud. That damages people. Oh yeah, and then also better news. Over the weekend, I went and met my nephew. Who turned 1 week old today. Nah, he just was sort of very sleepy when I was holding him, you know. Bloody boiling though. Like blast bloody furnaces, kids. Oh, I've got to try. No, I've got to try this. Right. I don't know which is going to be better, this gas cloud or a shield. Necklace of J. But which J? is amazing. I haven't missed a room yet. I was going to say, I haven't missed a room. Yeah, take that. Eating or sleeping. Yeah, they're just tired more than anything. Because it's in the Tig Rippy Discord, the picture of me holding him is. She's magic missile. Right, okay then, so, where have I got left to do? In the middle-ish area, we've got that little bit to do there. We've got a bit up the top there as well. Well, it's not, I say top. Like the long part with the save area that's almost on its own. So we could go to there. Cool. Okay, where are we going next then? So there's no point me using the teleport to get to there. If I just go down and across, I'll get to there quicker. Get full bats in the face. Got a jet start on dinner. No worries, Flossie, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully catch you tomorrow for some Crash Star Us. And then Thursday for Chrono Trigger. Is that you off as well, Corn? No worries, I'll find another save point and then I'll close it off. It's either dinner time or heading to Benny Buy times. This stuff is amazing. Oh. Oh, amazing. Wow. So you are getting extra tonight. Because I just feel like playing it. Dark Blade. Right, okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I need to save up a little bit of juice to get her back there. But once we do get back there, we'll see where we gotta go. Just let them do their thing. It's a land squid, yes. Right, so nothing here then. So where next? Right, okay, so the next place to go will be over to the right. or we go this way because we've just shit. Shit. Yeah, okay, we'll check there next week. As much as I want to continue, I need to go to sleep. But thank you very much everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you for the raids. Yeah, that girl did just pop out of a flower. Indeed. You've helped cheer me up today with that. And thank you again for the resub as well. Thank you, Jill, for that. So I'm going to be here tomorrow in the afternoon doing some... Well, you growed up apparently. Didn't you know that? I'm going to be here tomorrow afternoon for some Formula 1 for Crashes R Us. We're off to France for another 15 minutes of quali and 15 minutes of practice. And then Thursday, some more Chrono Trigger, where I got some stuff from James that I need to remember to do. But I need to remember that one of the bits is with Robo, and the other bits is with Mr. Froggy, or Dave, as I've called him, before we move on. There's some other stuff on there. So, because it's 12:20, I'm not going to do a raid. But I am going to wish you all a very good night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, and I shall see you later. Good night.